Yeah, frame.
So this is what the show's all about, huh? You just do hair and hang out and
Chat.
Really?
Some of the subjects are more risque than others. We're being nice because Jesse's a young professional, and I have to have my back cracked. Don't want to embarrass him.
Right on, man. I appreciate that.
Although the other girls did keep their mouth shut, brats. Shh.
Who?
She's out there telling you what kind of tattoo, for
Oh,
God's
I know.
sakes.
Yeah. That's That's not.
Glad you know my client so well.
That's not on the G version. I got a 4-year-old that occasionally breaks into YouTube on my wife's phone, so I mean we gotta be careful.
Well, and you guys are more conservative than other people are. Like, my kid, he's cussing and hollering, and he got all mad the other day, and he looks at Shane and he goes, Shane, all I have to say is there's only one finger on this hand. I'm like, oh, I love him. Good boy. Heather gets mad at me. She's like, damn you, that's your fault. And I said, hey, my problem is I don't care if he uses it. I care if he knows how to use it. If he uses it inappropriately, he's getting grounded and spanked.
Yeah.
He's running around flipping everybody off, but you know, he only has to use it when it's important.
That reminds me, when I lived in Iowa, there was a lady who drove around in this old like Chevy Caprice, and we lived in like the western end of the city of Davenport.
Right.
And we lived right behind a Walmart. It was a pretty sweet little pad. It was nice. And she would drive around, and we'd see her probably once or twice a week with her left arm out the window, giving the world the bird.
Right.
And that's how she traveled around town.
Yeah.
It was the wildest thing.
We had crazy, from the wilderness where I'm at, we had crazy people like that too. One of the ladies down the road would pack their bags, and she had a bit of an imbalance, but every Sunday she would drag her kids out there, and they would wait for Jesus to come back with their bags packed and read the Bible on the side of the road every Sunday.
Oh man!
And here's her little kids all bundled out there, and she's preaching to them on the side of the road, and people will be like, "Oh no!"
Yeah. Those kids are probably cold.
Well, think of what they are now. Those kids got to be, you know, teenagers now going, "Mom was off. She's just a nut." Little literal interpretations are kind of scary, kids.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
No, Robert, my oldest son, and my ex-husband, and Shane, all four of us were coming down off of the mountain out at Girdwood. And there was this guy that's just giving Robert crap. Don't be scared. Don't worry about falling. Don't this, that, and that's just giving him hell. And Robert was like watching him. And I finally looked at him. I said, Robert, this is that time I taught you the finger. And there was all these grandmas and all these people on the tram. And Robert turned around and looked at him and flipped him off that finger, and the grandma started clapping. Just good. Just tell him to shut his mouth. You know.
Good job,
Yeah, I was laughing so hard. And Robert was about 5, 6, somewhere there. Now today is not behaving.
What's it doing?
Well, I don't want it to stand straight up on the top of your head. It's supposed to look nice. There we go. That looks better.
Yeah, it does that. It has days, you know.
It's probably freaking out right now. You have really curly hair.
Yeah, I had an afro in high school. It was awesome.
And then Luke has your hair. Your youngest son has your hair.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
It's totally like exactly your hair. That looks better. Make sure you don't have any hair in your ears.
Thank you. It's always a surprise later.
I hate that. I go when I'm traveling from time to time. If I need to like go have my head buzzed or something, when we're out running around, I will go and I won't tell people I'm a hairdresser. And I'll go get my hair cut. And it's really funny, like I might not be the most professional person on planet Earth, but I have pet peeves, and that's one of them. It's like when you're done, did they clean out my ears? Or am I like, or you're scratching away.
I hear you, man.
Okay, let's get a close-up of your hair. Yay! Ta-da!
Oh, yeah.
All better. This is very naturally curly hair. Not just a little curl in this hair. Looks pretty decent.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, are you happy? You're the client. That's all that matters.
I'm happy client.
There we go. Bingo.